Hey guys, no 20-second intro today because I just want to address something that's been on my mind recently. So yeah, over the past few weeks or months, I've been seeing a lot of Gears of War channels saying, "Oh, the Gears of War community is dead. It's never gonna go anywhere. It's just gonna stay where it is right now, and it's never gonna be like the Call of Duty community. It's never gonna be that big because nobody helps each other out in the Gears of War community. It's all a competition to some people, and it's never gonna be like how it was back in Gears 1." And of course it's not going to be how it was back then. I mean, back then, everyone pretty much had a dazzle of some sorts and recorded montages. And ever since Gears 1 up to Gears 3, people have done pretty much everything you could think of, It's gotten boring. It's got stale, People have seen everything that's already been done. And when you do something similar to another YouTuber that posts Gears of War, all of a sudden it's like, oh, you copied this guy, This guy did it first. He obviously was the original person to do that video. For example, I did a dual commentary with Baird a while back, and obviously it wasn't Baird, it was just his voice clips. But then a few comments started saying, "Oh, I copied Choppa. Oh, you're unoriginal. He did it first. His is better." And he did a Marcus Phoenix dual commentary when the beta was coming out, and at that point, I didn't even see the video. The idea I got it off from was some Call of Duty commentator. He was doing a dual commentary with Justin Bieber. So I thought it would be pretty funny if I did a commentary with the in-game character of Gears of War. So, I had no idea that video existed. So, if you do something similar to another person, you're going to get accused of copying them or, something of that nature. And that's just how comments have gone, and there's some people that still give constructive criticism, whether it's like, hey, you need to improve this, oh, you need to improve that, yada, yada, yada. And another reason why the community isn't the same as back then is because now you have a lot of different personalities on YouTube. You have the montage players, you have the commentators, the editors, the graphic artists or whatever. So, not all of these personalities could get along and have friendships. It can't be just one happy circle of hand-holding and running around and having fun, But the way I've been looking at it lately is that we're not one big Gears of War community. We're a bunch of small communities circled around Gears of War. And that's basically what clans are. They're small communities circled around Gears of War. And even inside those clans, not everybody gets along. For example, I'm in control and I don't even talk to half the people in the team. But, sadly, that's just how it is. I mean, I have a group of friends on Xbox that I normally talk to. And also, when I see people complaining that the smaller channels don't get recognition, like, there's millions of small Gears of War channels that produce amazing content. And, I even do that sometimes. I complain that my channel is not going to go anywhere. It's always going to be stuck under 1,000 subscribers. And that's because I'm not a good networker, The people I talk to on YouTube or on Xbox, they don't do YouTube videos. They're just viewers. And it's kind of my fault that my channel isn't going anywhere because I have opportunities to post on larger channels with a bigger audience. But I don't take the opportunity I have to post on the channel because sometimes I just, it seems worthless sometimes, considering that some videos I post and I think I worked hard on them, they don't get views, I don't get any subscribers, I don't get any feedback from it. It's just a wasted video that I put time and effort in. And don't even get me started on community channels because, community channels, most community channels nowadays are just thriving to get their own personal channel out there. They want to build up a big community channel so they could get their personal channel more views, more subs, and then once they have a partnership, once they have a lot of viewers, then they're just gonna say, hey, I'm gonna stop this community channel because I got too lazy and I'm gonna do my own channel now that I have all my viewers on the community channel on my channel. But ever since money came into play, that's how people's thought processes are, and they just want to benefit themselves and not help anybody. And I'm not saying all community channels are like that, I'm just saying some. And I guess I'm friends with some known people in the Gears of War community, but the people I do ask if I could do a dual commentary with them, and if it could go on my channel, you don't even have to promote it, you could just do a dual commentary on my channel. I don't get replies sometimes, like, a personal, like, no, I'm too busy, that'd be fine, but getting ignored is very harsh, in my opinion. But that's basically it. I just wanted to say what was on my mind at the moment, and yeah, the community, or the so-called community, will never be the same. You know, there's nothing you could do to fix it. All these community channels saying, "Oh, let's bring the community back together. Let's make a community montage." You know, that's not gonna work. It's never gonna be the same, and it's for the better. You know, uh, there's only room for improvement. So, hopefully, um, you know, we're improving the so-called Gears of War community. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.